Hi there, this is Fakir Yogi Virendra Yogi. Beloved friends, we must love our motherland. We must learn lessons from our ancestors and forefathers who sacrificed everything to make India a great nation. They won Nobel Prize in different fields. They created absolute wisdom, enlightening human being to live peacefully in harmony. They also give a very strong political setup. History is replete with such stories and we should never forget it. But beloved friends, recently we have lost the track. We are in a very bad shape. India has become a chaotic country. It is a democratic country, but people do not understand the significance of democracy. Democracy is a government of the people, by the people, for the people. So every citizen of this country should be very responsible. They should be very loyal to their motherland. And for this, education is very important. There is no place for greed, selfishness, anger, hatred, corruption. There has to be united effort by every political party to strengthen the economy, all the endeavors in different fields. Only that India can really be a force to reckon with in the dominance of China and other nations. But unfortunately, there are different mushroom growth of political parties and they are very selfish. They are unemployed people. They have no job opportunity. So they have created political parties and through that party they are creating their ambitions fulfilled. They loot the people, they plunder the people, and India has remained still a very poverty-stricken developed country. It has not become the developing country, what I mean. There is still a lot of unemployment. There is a lot of misery, sorrow, suffering, grief and pain in different areas. And that is only because the government is very liberal. The government is honest, no doubt about it, but it is very liberal and the political parties take advantage of that. Take the example of the Kisan Andolan, the farmers' movement. The government has made some rules to really strengthen the farmers so that earlier they were committing a lot of suicides because of a lot of burdens, and so slowly they can be recovering from all these misery, sorrow, suffering and grief. But all the political parties, Congress, Aam Aadmi, Akali Dal, Trinamool Congress and every political party from Bihar, RJD, then the Socialist Party from Uttar Pradesh, Akhilesh Yadav, Mulayam Singh Yadav and every selfish political parties are really provoking the farmers. I tell you honestly, the farmers do not know what is that law. The case has gone to Supreme Court also. Supreme Court should also really judge whether it is in the interest of the farmers, and when it is in the interest of the farmers, everyone has to obey the law because there cannot be chaos. The country cannot prosper if there is no discipline in this country. So what I recommend, the government in the helm, make every citizen very well disciplined. Everyone has to abide by the laws and regulations governed by Constitution of India and different law enforcing agencies. Nobody can violate the laws and regulations because that might really create a lot of confusion and chaos. So that is the primary thing, discipline. Discipline is must. When there is a discipline, there will be real congenial circumstances in environment for implementing all the benevolent policies of the government. And when the government is making such policies, there has to be serious debate before its implementation. Because once it is approved by the majority who are very honest and sincere, if they are not honest and sincere, the government is not there to please such kind of selfish politicians, and then the law should be implemented. But what I mean to say, discipline is very, very important. Without discipline, nothing can be done. Discipline is everyone has to concentrate their business, their mind on their duties and responsibilities. Multiple problems are there. Unemployment problem is really the huge problem for the motherland. For this, population control is important. Discipline in their sexual relationship with their spouses. They are not going to make, the sheep, the goats and the buffaloes, who are illiterate, malnutrition, that is a serious threat to the nation. Our population, the exploding population. Unless we control the population, that is also a discipline. That is sexual discipline. Then political discipline. Any political parties who is really talking anything against the nation, there should be different branches of Supreme Court, and within a week the judgment should come. And they should punish to the limit, maybe hanged, because any national activities, anything which is against the growth and prosperity of the nation cannot be tolerated. And that can be corporal punishment, will be in examples set by the government so that the other political parties will never do that. I don't mean political parties means one party. Any party who is against the people, who is against the country, they should be punished. And for this, all political parties, they have to purify their thoughts. Thought of nationalism, patriotism, selfless service, ready to give blood, toil, tears and sweat for the growth and development of the motherland India. The world is predicting India is going to be a superpower. But unless there is a strong government, and I can tell you honestly with a lot of confidence, I may be wrong, but all of you have their brain. Narendra Modi is really a person who loves the motherland, who loves the people of India. Of course, he is enjoying the princely positions because of his power. He is like a king or a monarch. All the facilities are at his doorstep. But anybody can go to that post being democracy. Anybody had chance. He was a son of a poorest man. His mother was a maidservant in different houses, cleaning utensils and clothes and sweeping and brooming. So many times I have seen Narendra Modi in tears. But I suggest Narendra Modi, you have to be very firm. You have not to be very violent like Xi Jinping, China, but you have to be very firm and polite. You cannot tolerate with national security. You cannot allow the agents of China and Pakistan and anybody who does not like India to grow, to come in the helm and provoke the innocent citizens of India. So discipline is first. The government must enforce law and order very stringently and very strongly. We have all the power with us. The army power, the police forces, lot of law enforcing agencies are with us. But lack of willpower, lack of determination and fear in mind that we can lose the power can be really cancerous and detrimental to making India a great nation. This Chanakya, Fakir Yogi, Virendra Yogi salute all the sisters and brothers of India. Demand from every political parties honesty, sincerity, commitment, full measure of devotion to really be a true servant of India. And what is happening? They should get rid of the following points. Greed has gouged their hearts. It has barricaded the society in different segments, caste, creed, race and religion. It has goose-stepped in our miserable conditions of the country. We think really too much selfishness, but we really feel very less about the real problems of our motherland, the bread, butter, shelter, home and all the educational and all the medical facilities, what we have to provide to our citizens. There are so many fronts we have to fight together. All are united. If the goal is one to make India great, why they will fight? But that is not at all there. They want their selfish goal. They come to power, loot, plunder India and make it a poverty-stricken developing countries for another 1,000 years. So beware. Government has a lot of responsibility. Government, whether it remains in the power or not, learn from Atal Bihari Vajpayee. सत्याएं आती हैं जाती है, सत्ता आती है जाती है, लेकिन हम देशभक्त हैं. भारत माता की जय, वंदे मातरम, जय हिंद हमारा नारा है. हर बहन और भाइयों की सुविधाओं का ख्याल करना हमारा फर्ज है. इसके लिए अगर दुष्टों का संहार करना पड़े, हम एक कदम पीछे नहीं जाएंगे. कृष्ण से बार बार सिखाता रहा हूं देशवासियों को, यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत. सीख लो कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते माँ फलेषु कदाचन. सीख लो, ये सबको याद है. मैं समय व्यक्त बर्बाद नहीं करना चाहता. जागो हिंदुस्तान के बहन और भाइयों, देश हमारा है. न मोदी का है, न राहुल गांधी का है, न ये अखिलेश यादव का है, न ममता बनर्जी का है, न ये बादल का है. ये तो पीरे आकाश का है, ये धरती का है, ये हमारा है, ये तुम्हारा है। हम सबों का उत्तरदायित्व है। साथ मिलके अपने कुबुद्धि को दूर करें, पवित्र विचारों से सत्य, न्याय, शांति, हिंसा, प्रेम, करुणा, दया, स्नेह का रास्ता लेते हुए इस धरती पर स्वर्ग बना दें। भारत माता हमारी माँ है। धन्यवाद।